Hi friends, happy Monday. Welcome back from spring break. All right, we're gonna get ready for another math lesson. For your math lesson today, you are going to need your math worksheet from your packet and a pencil. So if you still need to get those things, go ahead and pause the video and go get them. All right, welcome back. Before we get started on our worksheet today, we're going to once again do our number identification cards. So I'll hold them up and you say them as I hold them up. 2, 16, 6, 9, 14, 15, 20, 17, 7, 3, 1, 13, 5, 19, 4, 12, 18, 11, 8, and 10. Very good. All right. So our learning target today is I can identify and make the number 11. Ooh. So today we are going to be talking about a new number, the number that comes after 10, which is called 11. This is one of our teen numbers. Can you say teen numbers? Very good. All right, so the teen numbers is the group of numbers that come after 10 with a 1 in front of them. The first one we're learning about is the number 11. So get your worksheets ready. Got a lot of work to do on this one. All right. So the first thing on this worksheet we're going to look at is the word 11. This is what the word 11 looks like. We are going to say the letters together and then read the word 11. So go ahead and say those letters with me. E, L, E, V, E, N, 11. Very good. Our next step is we're going to trace the letters in the word 11. And let's say the letters as we trace them. E, L, E, V, E, N, 11. And that is how you write the word 11. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to practice writing the number 11. Down here on our dotted lines, we can see that the number 11 is 2 ones pushed together. So the way you write your number 11 is to draw a 1 and a 1 right next to each other. So go ahead and trace your first 11, just like I did. Good work. And we're going to trace the dotted lines to make our own 11. So let's go ahead and do that along with me. Very good. This time, when we trace our next dotted line, let's say the two numbers in 11 as we trace them. 1, 1. Very good. And let's just keep tracing these 11s to get that practice. We're going to be experts by the end of this video. All right, once we get to this one, we see that the dotted lines are gone, but they show us the dots we need to start at to write our number. So to write our ones, we're going to start at the dotted line and pull our line down. 2 tally marks makes 11. Now there's no dots or dotted lines. So when we write our number 11, we need to remember, just like when we write a sentence, we're finger spacing between our number 11s. So let's finger space. Go ahead and show me a finger space on your paper. And then we're going to write our own 11. Awesome job. Let's show me another finger space and write another 11. Go ahead and pause the video and keep practicing your 11s with the rest of the spaces. All right, now that you're done with that, let's look at our 10 frames up in this side of our page. If you don't remember what a 10 frame is, a 10 frame is a frame with 10 squares inside of it that is filled with 10 stars on this page. Let's count the stars together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this 10 frame, it is completely filled up with 10 stars. But if we're trying to show our number 11 in a 10 frame, we need one more space. So we need another 10 frame to show the number 11. That is why we see another 10 frame underneath with one star inside. So if you notice, this second 10 frame has one star inside of it. Let's count all the stars together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is one way of showing us that if we have 10 stars, we need one more to make 11. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's look at this number line right here on our worksheet. We see our number 11 right here. Go ahead and put your finger on the number 11 if you can find it. Very good. We see that our number 11 has a circle around it. So go ahead and trace that circle around your 11 so you remember where it is. These squares right here ask us to write the missing numbers. So first things first, let's go ahead and trace our number 11 again, right in these middle squares. Awesome job. This box tells us to find the number before 11. Let's look at our number line. Let's use that as a resource to find the number before 11. Point to the number before 11. Good job. And what is that number that we're pointing to? That's right, we're pointing to our number 10. So we're going to write our number 10 before 11. Another way to find this out is when we're counting, we'll say our number 10 before we say our number 11. Now we have to find the number after 11. Let's look at our number line and find the number that comes after 11. Go ahead and point to that number. Ooh, that's right. And that's the number we'll learn about tomorrow. But the number after 11 is called 12. Everyone say 12. Very good. So we're going to write our number 12 in this box. Point to that number and say 12 with me. 12. Very nice. Now let's count these numbers in a row together. All right, ready, set, go. 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Now we're going to look at our empty 10 frames. Ooh, we talked up here about our stars inside our 10 frames, and we looked at how we have a whole 10 frame full, which means 10 stars, and we needed another 10 frame to show 11, and we put one star inside that 10 frame. This worksheet is asking us to fill in the 10 frames to show 11. So we're going to draw circles and fill the 10 frames to show 11. So let's count the circles as we draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're moving to our next 10 frame. 11. Very good. We have filled in 10 or 11 circles into our 10 frame. 10 frames. And we showed 11 circles. Very nice. Now, let's look at the very bottom. We see a picture of a little boy, and he's holding the number 11, and he's saying, color 11 blocks. So these are our Unifix cubes. You might remember them from something you've seen on another video. These are little cubes that can click together. So each one of these blocks or cubes means 1. When we put 10 of them together, they look like this. And it shows a whole set of 10. So when we're looking at our sheet, we can see a row of 10 blocks. So go ahead and count one of these rows of blocks with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 in each row. Now, just like our 10 frame, we're going to need another row of Unifix cubes to show 11. And we're going to color in 11 of the cubes. So go ahead and do that with me as we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at how we filled in 10 of these cubes, which took up an entire row of them, and we needed another one to make 11. Awesome job. The last thing we're doing on this worksheet is we are writing in the missing numbers in our number sentences. Just like we colored in 10 of our blocks and added one more to make 11, we're going to show this in a number sentence. Read this number sentence with me. 10 add blank equals 11. Ooh. So let's look at our Unifix cubes one more time. If we start out with 10 Unifix cubes, how many more do we need to make 11? Well, let's count these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need, oh, looks like that's not enough. We need another set of cubes to help us make 11. Let's count until we get up to 11. 1. Is 1 more enough to make 11? That's right, it is. Just like we colored in 1 extra on our second stack of cubes on our paper, we are going to write our 1 right here in this empty box to show that 10 cubes plus 1 more cube equals the number 11. Go ahead and do that. And down here in our second problem, let's read it together. 10 add 1 equals blank all together. Well, we can look up at this problem and we can see that we wrote 10 add blank equals 11. And we can use that as a hint to find out our answer. Go ahead and say the answer if you know it. That's right, it's our superstar number of the day, 11. If you take 10 cubes and add 1 more to it, we get the number 11. Whew, that was a lot of work today, friends. Go ahead and give yourselves a pat on the back, kiss your brains, give yourselves a thumbs up, do all of the things because you did a great job today in math. All right, but that is all we have for today in math. I will see you tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.